5.1. If there's anything I need to skip. Oh, wait.
Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
Oh,
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis
Oh.
can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
okay.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Oh no.
Great going, Malika.
Oh,
We're already off to a rocky start.
she's
here.
pretty. Looks very nice.
Bring it!
The music's good. The music's good. I'm happy with this. Okay. Her ult seems to just have them going.
If she's trying to finish that
Beats.
engine name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
His soul. Whose? Am I just dumb, guys? Is that the new boss? That looks like a new boss. Damn right, that's a new boss.
Confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Uh-oh.
We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Uh-oh.
Nat
Crazy war, though.
And only Malika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
Oh,
If I could go back,
and she still got the Gnosis right here.
whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've
Okay.
experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Why do I feel like the V is not as pronounced here? Also, I'm excited to see Sitlali again. It seems that she's in the story today. Alright, let's just skip this a bit. You know, because no need to,
Team.
Oh.
From the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program.
It's
My
not
name is Gabe,
VAs.
and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai, I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program.
Me.
We're usually translating
What?
Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked
Oh.
about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1.
I like this. They're not stalling.
Whoa,
No
Shilonen
stalling,
has
guys.
some hot
This is
going
good.
on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some
Okay.
of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro
The
Archon
sunglasses,
sunglasses and Kachina's drill Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork.
Does that mean the sunglasses are like they have a special effect? Is that what makes her hair burn? Like it allows Mavuika to like flame on, basically, you know? Like, you know how Dea does a flame on thing with her hands? Well, that's basically what she does with her hair. Is that what's going on? I just
including
realized
the
maybe that's
weapons
it.
of some of
That
our
might be
new
it.
upcoming Natlan characters.
Oh,
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natland, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
mhm.
What's her secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out.
Mhm.
That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
So, what does
Nah,
she
no
do
need to
during
break,
her time
ever.
off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's
Okay.
right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a
Mhm.
popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces?
Right, she's in a
her
different
ears?
tribe.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to
That must
music
be a
during
new
her work
area,
breaks.
right?
And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is
There must
really
be a new
convenient.
area in this event then.
And
because,
as a smith, her skill set
yeah.
also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually
Right.
forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
oh, her like skates, right? Oh, this is discussing the character like demo trailer
Oh,
basically.
she's in her Night Soul's blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah,
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure.
Oh,
When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
oh, okay, okay.
Whoa,
Oh.
she's intense.
That was a good.
Speaking of
Okay, I
intense,
see.
let's discuss her battle mechanics. Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those three objects next
She
to
just
her?
kicks?
They look like gems, right? Well,
She just
those are
smacks shit?
samplers that were crafted by Shilonen
Wait, what?
herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party.
I see.
For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro, and when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
how
so
do you activate
Death
the
Shred.
samplers?
Death Shred.
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Okay, okay, I see, I see.
These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring that land. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's
Oh.
elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers
AoE,
of an
okay.
element other than Geo, then
Okay.
her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals.
Oh,
Alright, that's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
That's it, eh?
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
That's
What
not
is
that
it?
bad, I guess.
Ancient names. Shilonen is
Death Shred, healing. You need. This is gonna be locked behind having 2 people that are different elements in the team, or you can do mono Geo where you have, or more Geo where you get a buffed up Shilonen doing bigger damage, and you can skate around. That's not bad. It really depends on the multipliers, I guess. Like how much res shred does she do, and all that. Like I need to see that first before I pull. Yeah, that's probably what I'd look at.
inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra Primogems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Act 3 and Act 4.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The Traveler
Act
is an
5,
Outlander,
Chapter 5.
so their
Chapter
adventures
5.
in Natlan aren't
Ooh.
recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe is said to be
She's
extremely knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might be able to turn
like.
the tides in our favor.
Yes.
Of course, the Traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member
I
of
like
the
that we're
Masters of
so
the
far
Nightwind is
in with the
working on a
Abyss now,
secret
so we
plan.
actually know
Ooh.
what the frick
There's
is the
so
Abyss.
much
Like,
to look forward to. Travelers
this
can
is
also
such a
earn
lore-heavy,
extra primo gems
like,
from this
area.
Archon quest, right?
he's
You're
Electro.
exactly right. Just like in version 5.0,
Alright, I don't know if anyone needs
travelers
that
can
item,
earn an extra
so
500
he's Electro.
primo gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra primo gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new version.
So they're not
But
adding
don't
new
worry if you're
exploration
more laid
area.
back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Yeah. Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the
Alright.
exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra primo gems. Each version comes with a
And
ton of
80%
activities.
is not that
You
difficult,
might
let's
even
be
come
honest.
across some
So,
opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
events and
We should give the
commissions.
travelers
Alright,
an
commissions.
example.
Oh no.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace.
That's
They'll
cute.
work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the Abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe
like
from
what?
abyssal corrosion?
What do I do?
Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible.
Ooh.
Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization.
Whoa.
The secret
Oh,
source
it's a new boss.
constructor
Right.
awaits
Right.
all challengers.
Alright.
If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can
we
earn
can earn
special materials.
materials. Who
I
thought?
bet
Alright,
Shilonen
anyway.
would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's her ascension
Okay.
material.
We introduced our new character and the new boss.
It's cool.
Let's move
I feel
on
like
to
that
the
boss
event
is gonna be
wishes.
so freaking easy
In
though.
the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Shilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword,
Very
Peak
cool.
Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning event wishes for Nahida and
Nahida.
Hu-Tao.
Yo,
Yes,
the
and
second
new
banner is gonna
4-star
be
weapons
massive.
will
bro.
also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're
What
interested
are
in them.
those? What's
Oh,
the
I
sturdy
can't
bone?
wait. But it's about time for our first break.
That's a cool sword.
See you soon, travelers.
They do
See you
nice
soon.
swords in this. Like with Natlan coming, they've done a lot of nice swords and all that. I already collected
years
it.
ago.
You guys should make sure to remember to collect it.
Yep,
No.
it's Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1.
Oh!
I still remember how the Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago. Nahida couldn't
I can't
celebrate her
believe it's
birthday
2 years
because the
ago,
Grand
man.
Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surasana.
That's crazy how long it's
and
been.
Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially during that third instance of, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Oh,
Definitely.
this one
The
was
Traveler
sad,
really helped
bro.
out by exposing
That was
the
crazy.
academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Wait, this
in the
is gonna
version
be so
5.1
nice.
Event, Chromatic Ode of
This is
Candies
good.
and Roses, travelers will
I like-
get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
All right, finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots
so you get
that
Candice?
I can share with everyone.
Candies?
Do you want to
Alright,
take a
anyway,
sneak
sorry,
peek at
sorry,
this
sorry,
Sub-Zero's
sorry.
festival?
Sorry.
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Yo,
Oh,
do
I
we get a
can't
free
wait to see her
Nahida just for
reaction.
doing it? You know,
Of course, a surprise is only as good as
zero
your ability to
copium
keep it a
thought,
secret.
but like,
So
surely.
don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh,
This year,
that's
our
pretty.
Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the
The
festival.
freaking
If you want to learn more
demons
about
that
this year's Sub-Zero's
torture me every
festival,
day.
including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out
Right,
the
anyway.
event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look
Agilenak,
forward
that's
to
how you
different
say it?
types of gameplay during the
Oh.
event. Remember
Well.
the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking
Oh.
carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid
Oh,
obstacles
that's gonna be
while
fun.
gathering as many
I
flowers
like
as
this.
possible. Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be
Fun
able to
stuff.
obtain a higher score.
Nice.
Fun stuff
In
indeed.
the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Night's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon.
Okay.
Earn points by defeating
fighting?
as many enemies as possible within the time limit.
Hey,
You can even
let's
increase your
go.
performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
Very
this
cool.
should be a breeze for the Night of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival. I hope travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1 offers other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with
Oh.
unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge
Whoa,
as quickly
Chiori,
as possible.
Goro,
You'll find
Shilonen,
tougher
and
enemies at higher
Irina.
difficulty levels.
interesting.
In
interesting.
Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, travelers will team up
Okay.
with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages.
Finally! Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Each challenge will feature different reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each
Wait, is it? Is this actually co-op fighting? Are they finally adding it? When have we done this before?
stage will make it easier to complete.
We have never done this
Each
before.
player can choose a strengthening buff before entering
There's
the stage.
Absolutely
you can give your team an
no
advantage by
way.
choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
Oh,
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
there's no way they're adding this now. Because guess who just added these types of things to their game? So, you're gonna tell me that Genshin took 3 freaking years to figure this co-op combat out. The one thing I really, really wanted. Also, why is Kachina and Kinich basically dead on the corner? I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're literally freaking dead. Anyway, I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, what the heck?
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged Echoes
the
challenges
heck?
will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain Echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's Echo is
Wait.
really cool.
Wait,
Keqing's
Keqing?
echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
As a
Whoa, save some
Keqing
excitement for our
appreciator,
other
I might
updates.
have to do it.
During
But you
version
know,
5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
I'm sorry, but I
Version
just don't have that type
5.1
of
is
time,
absolutely
like,
packed
to
with
do all that
events.
stuff.
There's
But
even the Aphid Treasure
you know,
Trace
whatever.
event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
Libin.
That's right.
Oh
Leavin will be back in
my
version 5.1.
God.
Just like always,
Ain't
travelers can
no
exchange their
way,
items
guys.
for primo
Oh
gems
my
and
lord.
level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1
Oh wait, that's
events.
good.
That means
That's a resin
it's
keeper.
about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Wait, so they are adding so many events, but the most interesting event, in my opinion, is the co-op battle event. They're adding this so soon after Wuthering Waves has added so much more co-op stuff. The real question is how the co-op will work and how good it'll be, how fun it'll be. If it's fun, I really need them to make more of this type of content. I'm hoping that they make this, you know, they had an event like this. I'm hoping that they make boss battles and therefore an endgame form of this stuff. If they make an endgame like this, I think a lot of people will return to the game, will be more appreciative of this game in general. If they make a co-op game, I love the music, I love it, but oh,
Welcome back, travelers.
Spiral
It's
Abyss.
time to jump into the system optimizations.
Oh right, I
First
saw
up,
the
a skip
PDF,
feature will
whatever
be
it's
added
called.
to the Spiral Abyss.
Skip
This
stuff.
change allows you to skip floor
Frick
9
yeah.
in the new update if you obtain full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10.
It's weird,
Hopefully,
but
this change will create
whatever.
a smoother experience.
Like
That
if you
sounds
clear
so
full
convenient.
stars on
Yeah, I know, right?
11, shouldn't
Just
you
as
just
a
get
reminder,
all the
the
rewards
Primogem rewards
on
from
10?
the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually.
Like, that's what
But
HSR
floor
does.
rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Oh,
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah.
what's a grand
Continuing with more
reliquary?
optimizations, the
What?
filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by affix for
finally.
an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier
Oh
to
my
filter
God.
artifacts for each character.
Finally.
The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in
Yo,
your
they have
inventory.
82 million
A feature
Mora.
will also
Alright,
be added to the
I need that
crafting
Mora.
bench that allows
by
you
the
to
way.
filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily
Oh.
view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and
Oh
quantities
my
in
God,
advance. You can do all of
finally,
that at
man.
the crafting bench.
That
Version
stuff was
5.1
so
will also be
frustrating.
adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check
It
out
wasn't,
future
but like,
announcements
whatever.
for more information.
Alright, travelers.
Still kind of
Some
annoying.
of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had an incredible journey so far, right? Let's see where this
It
path
has
has
been a long
taken
time,
us.
huh?
It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
Like, I've only been playing for 1 year, but damn. This has been such a long time. An animated... Oh, wait, this is pretty. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh my god. The Traveler could literally never. In-game. But, I guess in the trailer, he's OP, guys. Oh my god.
see. Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy.
Oh my god.
That's what
This is so good.
Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trail.
Whoa.
Love is shining bright in the deep night.
4 years really is crazy. What a lot of switching around. That is really well done. I like this. It's very pretty. Oh my. Oh my god.
Break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trail.
R&R, bro. The PTSD though. It's great, but PTSD is heck, bro. Oh my. Oh! Watch out! Watch out, watch out. Oh my god. No. Really now, because we keep never meeting, bro. I would love to meet. Oh. Oh. What was that?
Here's
I guess that was
to 4 years of
Mavuika's
Genshin
power.
Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
Wow, it's already been 4 years. Where's the time gone? It really brings back so many memories
Wow.
when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm Terror, the Battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the
Sag.
Masquerade of the Guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely
Oh
gonna
my
have that
God.
song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land of Tlayayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78
Oh
original
my
tracks
God.
composed for Genshin Impact.
Crazy.
Yay! We can finally add Natland's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That looks
Nothing
like
else?
all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day. and I interact with players online.
I guess that's a lot of people if they've been
all these
playing
years.
like since day
It's
one.
a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
They have a
Totally.
harder
If I
time
have
to drop the
say
game, or
something
I'd
this
assume.
time, we are truly
Like,
grateful that you guys are players.
If you've played
are
non-stop, it's
continue
much
playing
harder.
this game, and
Yeah.
we're just
'Cause
as
it's
excited
It's like
as
just
you guys.
a lot
for
of
what's coming
time
next in
invested,
the
I
game.
guess.
Awesome. Yeah. No, totally
But,
agree. That's so
yeah.
great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I like this live stream a lot more than I thought I would, because it's been slightly bland the past like few months with this game. Like, it has been pretty bland, but this was one heck of a good live stream compared to what it normally is. So, you know what? I can't say it's I can't say it's going to be insane. I have to wait for the patch, but I definitely think this will be a good improvement overall. Anyways, I'll see you in another video on a later date. Have a good day.